Hello and welcome to this screencast. I will be showing how I manage content on my website since it's pretty much already built. Like, there's probably a few things I'll do here and there to the layout of it, and I'll probably make the theme public to make it easier for other people if they want a site with a similar layout or anything like that. So I have the server running here. You can just use the Hugo server command and the shell prompt to it'll host or temporarily host any site that you have in the directory that you run it from. So that's this this directory here, and so yeah, to start things out, I'll open another shell prompt here. So the command to make a new markdown file, that's how Hugo manages content. Like, everything's a markdown file for content. So it's similar to like something like Microsoft Word, but you just have to use like symbols and stuff to tell it what you want to do as far as formatting the content. So we'll do something like so you just have to append .md at the end of each file, like so. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit to make it easier to see. So yeah, this command will create the file based on the archetypes I have set up for it. So you just have to go over on the left hand side. These are your files if you're set up in Visual Studio Code like I am. So you just click the arrow next to the folder you want to go into, and then since I created it in the blog folder, I'll go into the blog folder, then 2024, then 03, and I'll find this file here. So my archetypes are set up to have draft as true, which won't publish it. So then I'll go through and type out this content, and then I'll see on the other side here. So as you can see, I got the content file written. So yeah, it's not too difficult to learn Markdown. So when you're putting images in, just as an exclamation point and square brackets, you put what you want the alternate title to be in the square brackets. Then you put the path to where the picture will be on your web server. So in Hugo, if you put stuff in the static folder, it'll put in the root of your web server when you go to upload it. So and it doesn't process it or anything like that. Some people have been just putting the picture files in the same folders that they would put their regular content in. Sometimes Hugo can do some post-processing to it and can mess up images and stuff like that. So I just generally like to go through the static folder. And then, so yeah, by doing /pics is telling it to look in the root of the domain, and the pics folder, the 2024 folder, and then the 03 folder, and then the file name. So as you can see, it pertains to, like, it is this file that's picking out. It's also this file that the other link is picking out here, and this one. So that's essentially how content files work. If you want to italicize anything, you just surround it by like stars, and then that italicize it. You can see it italicized it in the editor too to show you that it did that. Or if you wanted to bold, you just do double stars and it'll bold it. So that's generally how you use Markdown, and there's several other things. There's guides online. If you just look up like Markdown guide or cheat sheet, it will show you like how to use Markdown on there, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, once that's all set, you can see whenever I save it to Hugo, rebuilds the site to, while it's hosting the server, to be like, hey, you can view what it'll look like. So now, like if I oops, go to my actual website, you can see it's not on there. It is on this one, so that's how it looked like. So now once that's all set, like I know what the content's going to look like when I upload it. Now all I have to do is just yeah, I can't remember how much I had zoomed in. So all you have to do is in the terminal, which is this window down here, is run the command Hugo. It builds a site, and what it does is it puts all of the website files that you need to upload to your web host in this public folder. So now all I have to do is fire up one SCP. I don't have it scripted yet, but I just connect to my site here. And it authenticates, so I have it so it goes to the folders automatically. So this is my personal site folder, this is my folder on my web hosting VPS. So essentially I just click synchronize up here, make sure this is set to remote, click OK. It does a comparison first, it tells you how this is going to change, and you can see the new file here. All of these update because this is like the feed, and updates like any page that might have a reference to that too. So I just click OK, and it just starts uploading everything. And now if I go to my real site, this is a local one, so we'll close out of this and do a refresh. It appears, and my changes are all on my website for everyone to see. So that is how I manage content on my website. So hopefully this helps with people who are considering getting a website built in Hugo for them, that once the site is built, you don't have to worry about HTML codes or anything. You just have to worry about a couple of commands and learning some Markdown formatting. So I hope this helps, and with that, have a good day.